Welcome to another edition of Jules Voto's Photo Focus. Now this is going to be my next to last video for 2024. You're watching this video on the day it was published. It is December 25th, Christmas Day, 2024. I have one more video coming out this year on the 30th of December. So I just want to talk a little bit about the year gone by and look a little bit ahead to next year. Last year around this time, I think actually may have been my first video in January, I gave you my New Year's resolutions. And as with most New Year's resolutions that I believe most people make, they plan to do something or not do something, and after a few weeks, you know, they go back to eating donuts or smoking or, you know, whatever the case may be. So my New Year's resolution last year was to not make any equipment purchases. However, I saw the 135 1.8 Plena. I read a lot about it. And as many of you who watch my videos know, I went ahead and purchased that lens. I have no regrets. It's a superb lens. The bokeh with that lens is better than any other lens I have ever owned. And more recently, several months back in late September, I bought the 50mm 1.4 Z mount. And recently I did several videos on that lens, and I'm very pleased with that. It was far, far less expensive than the Plena, but it's working out good. So I'm not making any resolutions for 2025, but so I'm gonna try not to buy anything. I really, honestly don't need anything, you know, unless something breaks or I just need to replace something, but have no intention of purchasing anything in the coming year. Now, I know some of you out there who may be watching this are film shooters, and you like the traditional methods, and that's fine, that's great. Just for me, it's just not worth it. It's too expensive, but I have to say nothing beats a traditional black and white print. And I miss having a darkroom and printing my own black and white. But guess what? The latest inkjet printers are pretty darn good. They do a good job, but they will never match a traditional print. And I just want to say a couple things about the Nikon D700 because I did several videos this year on it, and it is excellent for high ISO noise, very close to the Z8. And it's a very popular camera. People swear by that camera. And there's some people who made comments on my videos basically saying they prefer it to the more modern cameras. I don't know. I can't imagine anyone who has a D700 and a Z8 would prefer the D700 to the Z8. But hey, it's your choice. If the D700 works for you, if it gives you the kind of images, if it enables you to make the kind of images that are pleasing to you, that's great. And it's a hell of a lot cheaper than the Z8. So what do I look forward to in the coming year? Who knows? Nikon surprised us with several lenses this past year. The 50 1.4 I did not expect. I was hoping for a lens for a 1.4 because I thought while the 50 1.2 is excellent, could not justify the cost of that lens. And I know the 50 1.8 is excellent, but I wanted a 1.4. I know it's not a big difference, but I like shooting with wide aperture lenses. So I was, very pleased that they introduced that lens. So what do we look forward to in the coming year? I guess possibly we will see a Z7 III. Now I had a Z7 that I sold once I got the Z8, and I liked the Z7, but I couldn't justify keeping that camera once I got the Z8. So my last video of the year, what I'm going to do while our Christmas tree is still up, I want to compare bouquet from the 50 1.4, the 85 1.8 that I have, and the Plena. And I might throw in another lens or two, maybe an old 50 1.4, just to see the difference. And what I'll do is I'll photograph my mannequin head that you see behind me here, and in front of the tree, several feet in front of the tree. And let's just see how those Christmas lights look. The Plena I know will be superb, but I just want to see how it compares to those other lenses in that situation, because the 85 and the Plena are just great portrait lenses, and even the 50 1.4, I wouldn't use it for tight headshots, but for 3/4 shots or full-length shots, I think it's a great lens. Now, as this video is being published on Christmas Day, maybe some of you are watching on Christmas Day, but I just want to wish those of you who celebrate a Merry Christmas. Tomorrow is the first day of Hanukkah, so those of you who celebrate Hanukkah, a happy Hanukkah to you. And the 26th is also the start of Kwanzaa, and I want to wish you a happy Kwanzaa. And next week, the 30th of December, like I said before, will be my final video of the year, and I'll have one on the 1st of January. Not sure what that one will be yet, so please look for that video. And I would like to hear from you. You could leave your comments, questions in the comments below, but I would like to hear what you would like me to cover, what videos you would like to see from me in the coming year, in 2025. It seems that the videos I do on equipment, lens reviews, camera reviews, old cameras, explaining how they work and all their functions, those are by far the most popular. When I do things on technique, on street photography, for example, let's say, I don't get nearly as many views. So I want to see what you want me to cover. I plan on doing more comparison videos on lenses. I've done several videos this year on 28mm lenses, manual focus lenses, and they've gotten a good number of views, but people want me to compare them to other 28mm lenses, side-by-side comparisons. So I plan on doing several, many possibly, side-by-side comparisons of lenses. So look for that in the coming year. And again, please let me know what you would like me to cover. And any questions or comments, leave them in the comments below. I always try to respond to all questions and comments. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And as always, I publish a new video every Monday morning and Wednesday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. So thanks for watching.